All right, good morning and welcome to Coffee with Keller. I've spent a lot of time lately talking about lead generation, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to stay right on that topic again today. I want to talk with you today about open houses. Now, before you delete this video or click stop, hear me out. Stay with me for about another minute and a half. It didn't take me long as a young loan officer to realize that working open houses was a complete and utter waste of my time. I could have either stopped doing open houses, or I could have figured out a way to make an open house a little bit more productive. And honestly, 4 to 5 years later, today I can tell you that I solved for the productivity aspect of working open houses. I figured out a way to solve for the two problems that I had with open houses, working open houses with real estate agents. One was traffic, and I think you can agree with me. Two is converting the traffic. So what I want to share with you real quickly on how I solved for the traffic problem was, one, I create a single property website for my agent's listing. We do that for two reasons. One, I create Craigslist ads, a series of 5 to 10 Craigslist ads, and specifically drive traffic to that single property website for that open house. Now, the other reason why I create a single property website is it syndicates to the top property search engines on the web. And we put open house over the picture this Saturday from 1 to 4, and anybody online searching automatically sees that. I also ask the agent to update the MLS indicating there's an open house that weekend. So that's how I solve for the traffic issue, part one. Now part two, that's online. Part two is offline. I've had 50 to 60 open house yard signs made. And what I do is we install about 30 to 40 of those the morning of the open house, and it basically just says it's a yard sign. It says open house, huge savings today. And we strategically place those signs around the house and in the surrounding neighborhoods. And that helps drive traffic to the open house as well. Those two strategies combined is good for about 10 to 20 people showing up to an average open house. The second problem I had to solve for was converting the traffic. Now, in researching this, I found a law. It's a law that I've read in a few success books. It's called the Law of Reciprocity. And what that law states is it's human nature to want to give back to somebody when you receive a gift. So I create a little gift pack that every attendee at the open house gets. And what it is a little packet with some crackers, some cookies with labels on them, and a water bottle that has a label on it too. Now, I can show you how to put your company's logo or label on that, or we can use mine. But what we do is we put business cards, a pen, and some financing flyer in addition to this. And when the customer walks in the open house, we offer them this little goodie pack along with a financing flyer and an open house flyer on that property. It kind of opens the door to asking them more information about what they're looking for in a home, about their home search. But you know what? They actually leave with this information, and they're more apt to possibly call you or myself down the road. So this is kind of how I solved for the open house problems that I had in the past. I can honestly tell you that I would work an open house this weekend with any real estate agent if they followed this strategy to a T. And it's productive and it works. If you have any questions, let me know. I can show you where I get the water bottle labels. I can tell you how we do it, and it doesn't take much time. We're going to get ready to jump into chapter 12 of the One Thing book review, and I am excited to dive into this amazing book. We're over halfway through, so come on in. We'll get started and we'll go from there. Bye for now.